right. Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fight Basement.
Fight Basement, motherfucker.
You want to switch your glasses out?
Oh, shit.
I know that's important to you.
Thanks, homie.
I noticed you did stand-up in those the other night.
Yeah, I'm working on a gimmick. Working on a gimmick.
Amazing.
I'm taking some Instagram pictures with him.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fight Basement.
Fight Basement.
It's April 22nd. We're watching UFC on fs1. And we're very excited. We're drinking plum mead today.
Plum mead.
This episode brought to you by Plum Mead.
From
I'm going to try it right now. Oh, that is good. It's a warrior's drink.
Yeah.
We drink mead and watch fights.
Yeah,
pizza. We've got Todd brought a girlfriend today.
She's hot.
And she's upstairs with my wife making us a snack tray.
Also
very,
hot.
Very exciting.
Yeah, it's big.
So, let's go down the fight card.
Hell yeah.
Who we got?
Yeah. Pulling it up.
This is, for an FS1, for a free card,
It's a banger. It's a banger.
It's a banger. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's totally a banger. It's, I think this is better than the last pay-per-view and the next pay-per-view in terms of how excited I am to see all of the fights.
Well, I gotta...
What's going on?
I'm seeing some of the results here.
Oh,
So we're gonna start in at Dustin Ortiz versus Brandon Moreno.
Awesome fight.
Yeah.
Both. I feel like both of these are sort of young, up and coming guys who haven't like done as well as they were expected to.
Yeah, Moreno had some solid hits, but
Ortiz is scrapper. I like Moreno in this fight. I think Moreno's got a lot of potential. What is Jasper doing?
Trying to bite your girlfriend.
My cat is attacking Todd's girlfriend. Okay.
She's a gangster.
What's up next?
Oh shit! It's Sam Alvey versus Talis Latis.
Smiling Sam Alvey. I really want to like Sam Alvey, but I find that he annoys me a lot.
I think that's because you have an air of grouchiness.
Yeah,
and
I'm curmudgeon.
Yeah, he's like diametric. He's your diametric opposite.
I find him to be a phony. I feel like he's a faker. I feel like he's created a personality for himself, and he's not really that guy.
I feel like sometimes happy people get that though.
They just seem like that to grouchy people.
Yeah.
He's got the death touch.
He does have the death touch.
I like anybody who knocks people out. Who's he fighting?
Talis Latis.
That's a good fight, man.
Yeah. This is a
Talis Latis.
I got Alvey, but
gatekeeper. I like Alvey in that fight.
It's gonna be, man. This is a good card.
Okay,
coming up next, Jake Ellenberger versus Mike Perry.
We have to vote for Jake Ellenberger because he's a local Omaha guy.
Yeah,
he's from Omaha, so we're rooting for Ellenberger.
Because maybe someday he'll be on the show.
Yeah! Jake Ellenberger, come on our show.
You can come on our show.
Fight Basement.
You can sit right here.
That's right.
We got mead.
Tweet me at Funny Gray Badger.
Awesome.
That's my new Twitter handle.
So, Jake Ellenberger's going to crush Mike Perry.
Yeah.
And Mike Perry, he has exciting fights.
He's like 9-1 or something.
Yeah, he's good. Watch out, Jake. He's a puncher.
Yeah.
Skip him advice.
All right. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. All right, Jake, you got this, buddy.
Joe Lozon versus Stevie Ray.
Do you wanna come join us, Mary? Or Felicity? You could be in the picture. The kid stays in the picture. Sorry. Or you can stand behind. It doesn't matter. What was the next one?
Joe Lozon versus Stevie Ray.
Joe Lozon was one of my favorite fighters.
Yeah.
Rooting for Creepy Joe. I was so sad that when he was on The Ultimate Fighter, they tried to nickname him Creepy Joe, and he was like, "Nah, I don't like that." Like, I think that's cool.
Joe Lozon is like an American Brad Pickett, but like slightly better.
Right.
But you're gonna get a motherfucker to go out there and throw some hands.
Yeah, he's gonna throw some hands.
He's gonna fight. You got a fucking dog.
Is it just me, or was like Brad Pitt playing Brad Pickett in the movie Snatch?
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah,
basically
absolutely,
who his
yeah.
character was.
He
right?
was.
Rooting for Uncle Joe. Uncle
What
Joe
about Stevie Ray?
Never
I
heard
don't-
of him.
I don't know him.
Plays a mean blues guitar. That's
All right.
all I know about him.
Shoulda not asked. Dude, this card.
I know.
Fucking John Dodson, Eddie Wineland.
This could headline a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
That fight could headline a pay-per-view.
Dude, Dodson is just I love John Dodson.
John Dodson, one of the most exciting fighters in all of MMA to watch, and Eddie Wineland, badass.
Yeah,
Like-
total monster.
Eddie Wineland is a killer. Eddie Wineland is one of those guys like Uriah Faber who could have been a champion like 8 different times,
Yeah.
but it just kind of never worked out.
Yeah.
But he's just like a half point below that
Yeah,
level. But awesome.
If he had ever had 2 more wins in a row,
Right.
it would be champ.
Yeah.
It would be champ.
Love that fight. I don't care who wins. I'm just looking for an awesome.
I'm putting mine on Dodson because
he's great.
and who would you rather see fight Cody Garbrandt?
Dodson.
Yeah, Dodson all day.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wyland. What the fuck? I didn't know about this. Oven St. Preux versus Marcos de la Lima.
Yeah, I don't know who that second guy is.
I don't either, but fucking
St.
I
Preux is
like
awesome.
Yeah, because I like awkward style fighters, and we're getting 2 of them tonight. We're
Well-
getting Oven St. Preux and Artem Lobov.
And Oven St. Preux is that guy who stepped in against John Jones last minute and threw down when no one else wanted
Yeah.
that fight. And he lost, but he hung in there. And you gotta,
Yeah,
you gotta respect it.
and for a big guy to be an awkward style fighter is neat.
It is. It is.
Because those are like
Well, OSP
because
is good.
having the
We'll get
knockout power with it.
We'll
you
get
know?
to Artem Lobov in a minute, but
Yeah.
but OSP I like.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking Al Quinta versus Diego Sanchez.
Great fight.
I can't go against Diego Sanchez.
So fun. Both those guys so fun to watch though.
But I also want to go for Iaquinta because I know he's fresh off his fucking real estate gig.
And he also like muscled up to the UFC brass. Which
Yeah,
is cool.
yeah. He threw
I like
his nuts
that.
out. But Diego Sanchez, man, that's a guy just always been a fierce competitor. You know Diego
No
Sanchez
such thing as a
is gonna
boring Diego
fucking-
Sanchez
No,
fight.
not
Yeah.
even close.
Great.
He's a monster.
Looking forward to it. I got Iaquinta in that fight by close decision.
I want Sanchez. Okay. And then we got it. Cub Swanson versus Artem Lobov.
Now, Cub Swanson is just coming off a win over Duho Choi in
Fight of the decade.
in one of the greatest fights I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Artem Lobov
Motherfucker of motherfuckers, Cub Swanson.
Artem Lobov being in this fight infuriates me. He has a record of like 14-12. He's really not that good. He's only in this fight because he's Conor McGregor's best friend.
But he is a good fighter.
He's not that good.
He
He shouldn't be in there with Cub Swanson. Yes.
Here's the thing. I don't think it's fair that Cub Swanson has to fight 2 guys in a row that are so low ranked. Because
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It just pisses me off that like Artem Lobov is in this fight as a favor to Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
That's just annoying to me. So I hope he gets smoked. But like you said earlier, he's one of those awkward guys. He's got a good chin.
Yeah.
And he's got a weird style.
Fun to
that's
watch
hard.
fight.
He hits hard.
And
So-
here's the thing. I tell you what. Whether you're talking about Connor's boys or you're talking about WME sexying up the product with, some questionable.
Sexying up a product with Connor's boys sounds like a reference to his balls.
No, I'm not. There's 2 different things. The other one, it was kind of. Yeah, occasionally, there's some women fights that it's a bit of a beauty pageant.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to take anything away. Never mind. Just pretend I didn't say it.
Read a book.
Read a book.
Internet. I want that to be our new catchphrase on Fight Basement. Because I kept yelling it last episode.
But no, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Whether it's Connor's boys or being female, the fighting is the truth, man.
Your Paige Van Zants.
Yeah. The fighting is the
Yeah.
truth. Like, you can't hide.
Mhm.
Like,
That's true.
there's no hiding.
Yeah.
People can say that Connor's been protected as much as they want to. He went out there and fucking smoked Aldo, and he
Yeah.
made fucking.
I don't think anybody says he's protected. He doesn't
the internet does.
He doesn't
but-
fight as often as maybe
No, he
people
doesn't,
want him
but-
to, But like Artem Lobov is not that. He's not. I mean, you're right.
We'll find out.
You're right though. Like if he wins this fight,
maybe he is.
I guess he deserved to be in there.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Is like nobody's gonna. Roy Nelson is still there, even though he's on like a 6-fight skid.
Is he really? Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a hot one. But the thing is, he's not going in there and getting smoked.
No.
He's going in there and putting up legitimate fights with the top guys in the world, and that's the thing. Like,
but do you really want to see Roy Nelson fight anymore?
Yeah.
Todd wants to see him fight. Roy, come on our show.
Come on, Roy.
Jake,
Ellenberger,
Belly
Bros.
Get Roy Nelson and come on our show.
All right, let's watch fights.
We're gonna watch the fights. Thanks, everybody. We are
Basement.
back after the fights on a very sleepy episode of Fight Basement.
Sleepy Fight Basement, low energy night.
So
awesome fights.
Great fights. It's the FS1 cards. It's hard sitting through the commercials.
Yeah,
Like,
it's almost better to pay for pay-per-view.
It derails your energy, so we had to like rebuild it for each fight. But like, really a great night of fights. It really was. So many interesting things. So we started out on the undercard.
I got him. Holtzman over McBride.
Great fight.
Yeah.
Really good fight.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce brought it, man.
Yeah.
Hometown hot sauce. He was a Tennessee boy. The fight was in Tennessee, and McBride brought it. He was squirrely and weird, but he was fun.
Yeah, that was a fun one. He was very Gollum-like.
He had a bit of a sickly look to him.
Hector Sandoval versus Matt Schnell. I don't think we saw that.
That must have been a fight pass.
Yeah, but it was over in 34 seconds, so it must have been neat.
All right.
Brian Barberino beat Joe Proctor. I don't think we saw that either.
No.
We didn't see Alexis Davis beat Cindy
Dandois.
Oh, nice.
Cindy Dandois. Alexis Davis, perennial. She's okay.
Yeah. Dynamite Daniel Taylor. You disagreed with this one, I believe.
I had Jessica Penne winning this, but Danielle Taylor won a decision. But I didn't think it was a ripoff. I thought it could have gone either way. I thought it was close. I thought Danielle Taylor looked like a prospect. Jessica Penne is kind of a holdover from The Ultimate Fighter and probably on her way out.
Yeah. Brandon Moreno again,
Brandon Moreno's a contender. Brandon Moreno's a contender right now.
You fuck up, Moreno's on you.
It doesn't take long. That dude is talented.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys that you can see it right away that he's gifted because he hasn't even come into his own yet.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't even put together the full athletic package. He's still got like some baby fat on him.
Yeah.
Like,
the assassin baby.
Right.
It's
the assassin baby.
That's cool.
He's one of those guys who's just got the gift for he's got the squeeze, he's got pop. Brandon Moreno one to watch because Dustin Ortiz is good.
Yeah, he's
real good,
and he was ripped. Dustin Ortiz was very handsome. Talos Latis over Sam Alvey. I
don't like Sam Alvey, but
I think Latis should have lost a point for either the dick kick or the. I want zero tolerance MMA.
Todd promotes zero tolerance MMA.
I'm
on board.
If it's a dick kick, it's counted as a point.
If a finger goes into an eye, you don't get a warning.
Yeah, because it affects the fight.
It affects the fight, and that just encourages. If I was in a fight, I would be like, I'm gonna poke him in the eye.
Also, I think that all of them have to be reviewed before the final decision of the fight is made.
I think it'd be a cool idea to have a fight where the referee is calling fouls, but then you don't find out how many points were deducted till the end of the fight.
That's what I mean, yeah.
And so the fighters just have to be like, okay, I think I lost a couple points, but I don't know.
Because that Weidman fight, they would have had to just give him the 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then at the end, they would go back and decide whether he lost the point or not.
Holly Holm would have won our last fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Mike Perry beat Jake Ellenberger.
The real star of this fight was Mike Perry's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Who was very pretty, I thought. But that elbow that he fucking cracked Ellenberger with was sick. That's as hard as I've seen a person get hit with a front standing elbow. That's the kind of thing that John Jones does a lot.
It was worrisome.
It was
worrisome.
Like Ellenberger was flat on his back for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Jake, if you want to come on the show and talk about it, we got your spot.
We'll buy you beer.
That's true. That's true. Stevie Ray beat Joe Lozon. Yeah, he did.
He won the fight. He deserved to win the fight. He looked really good on the feet. Lozon gassed.
Lozon gassed.
Lozon is a sprinter. He's not a good enough athlete to like go hard for a full 15 minutes. But I still love Joe Lozon. He's one of my favorites of all time.
Fun fight. Fight.
That was a super fun fight to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lozon's ground and pound when he gets top position is scary.
Yeah. He finds a way to get these just huge punches out.
Yeah.
We got John Dodson beat Eddie Wineland. It was a good fight.
Crowd hated it, but it was a great fight. Watching Dodson move around doesn't look real. It looks like a video game character. He's so fast.
Yeah, he was just seriously faster than Wineland, and it led to that kind of fight.
There weren't many. There wasn't a lot of contact. It's kind of some point sparring, but good fight, fun to watch.
Oven Von Flew.
Oven St. Peru beats. Who did he beat? Some dude.
DeLima.
Some dude who weighed in 4 pounds over.
Yeah.
So fuck that guy first of all. And then he hit him with the Von Flew choke, which is a super cool technique, and I love seeing it.
And he ripped him open with elbows before.
Yeah.
And if you go back and watch it, DeLima's covered in blood, but you see that Von Flew choke hit, and his one eyeball opens in just a sea of blood. It's just white because he knows he's going out.
That was great.
Love it.
Good job,
love it. Al Quinta did the impossible.
Knocked out Diego Sanchez. That was cool as fuck.
It took 2 punches.
After a 2-year layoff, and then I was like, I hope he just says, fuck you, UFC.
And he did.
He kind of did. He was like, who do you want next? He was like, I'm going to go back to selling real estate.
I'm Al Quinta, and I want to sell your house.
It was super great. Knocked out the UFC poster boy, and then was like, awesome.
He said, y'all need it. And then
I love him.
And then Cub Swanson and Artem Lobov went 5 rounds.
Lobov should not have gotten this fight, but he did better than I thought he would.
Yeah.
He got hit in the face a fuck of a lot. And he never hurt Cub Swanson. He took a bunch of damage. He stayed in there, went to a decision. Good for you, Artem Lobov. You talked your way into a fight and you made it to the bell.
Yeah.
But like if you think of like anybody, and Cub Swanson made the choice to stand and punch with this guy, which is the only thing he can do.
I wish he had made a choice to finish the fight earlier because, Fox, these cards are too long.
Imagine like if Artem Lobov had been there with Eddie Wineland. Eddie Wineland would have choked him out in the second round.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's true.
It's just...
Probably.
Lobov shouldn't have been in that fight, but whatever. He's going to be in the UFC for a while because he's Conor McGregor's friend. This has been April 22nd. Fight Basement UFC. I am Jimmy Putnam.
I'm Todd Dillon.
Read a book.
Tired Dillon. I'm Sleepy Man.